7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Ready? 5-9. 59.
You must be true.
Ready, set.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. For the catch made, this is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Ready.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Get in the weight room.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Ready.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Check cross.
They run with a former Viking and Raider. It's Latavius Murray. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
That's the score, Saints 7, Bears 0.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Check 9.
They'll run with a 3rd-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They run. This is Cohen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Shift.
Move. You draw Corker.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on third down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Check, 59.
Kill.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Left. Kill. Hey, box truck.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? It's certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and push your advantage.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Back to the match.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down.
61, matchbox, right.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st down, a run with Cohen. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The tackle made by Demario Davis. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 41-yard line.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Mike's 50.
Ran, top.
Mike's 50. I hope you brought your left.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Trubisky, the connection made. It's Graham. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Hey, it's our house. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike.
Ran, top.
You remember this.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. He finds Robinson. A very solid gain of 27.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Bears 1st down.
180.
1st down and goal to go.
I'm coming for you. Mike. Mike 52. Time to go. Night. Hey, Mike.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2.
Check.
up.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
49, check 49, Kill. Pilot, 64, weak. We go 21.
Breeze now to throw. And he's got Smith here. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
The Saints spent a 3rd-round pick on Traquan Smith out of UCF in 2018, and what a thrilling season for him. He was the guy that caught the pass from Drew Brees that moved him past Peyton Manning to become the all-time leading passer in NFL history.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Get set.
Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
12.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Now they'll run it with Cohen, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I don't even know why this team showed up. 50's the mark. 50's the mark. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day on this.
Alert.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
They go play action with Trubisky. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Hey, alert. Move.
Slam. He's coming. We got double up. Check 50.
Alert. Hey, wahoo.
Check Mike 50.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think
he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 79 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition, sometimes you get a little bit of a lull to start things off. Maybe you get a little flat, but if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it can come back to you, and that's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep that momentum going?
Check tight. Ran, tuck. Mike 47.
This time, Trubisky will throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Watch the edge. Alert. Watch the ship.
Hey, orbit.
Now Trubisky to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
To throw, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
47 Mike, 47 Mike, Mike 47.
Right here. Check 37, check 37.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Hey, Charlie.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. Now a hit and a loose football.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This is pretty big.
I put a star.
Hey, alert.
Check out, bro.
They'll start the 3rd quarter with a run by Cohen. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
52 to Mike. Watch a slap. Watch a slap.
Move.
Check. Fresno.
Again, it's Cohen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Check 3. Check. Safe.
1st down, here's the run to Montgomery. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Alert.
On 2nd down now, it's Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. It's Trubisky. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Come on, 180! Lock in, lock in.
Both sevens and Mike, both sevens and Mike.
Hey, exit.
D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up. Mike's 47.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Alert, 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 alert. Greystone, travel.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Check, 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 check. Whip, 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 whip.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Alert, alert. Come, come.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill.
18. Back, back, back. Hey, 18. Smooth.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky, and the Bears have retaken the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now a toss coming right side. It's Cohen, and he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You ready?
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one. On first down, Brees. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brees. And brought in by the tight end Cook. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Hey, kill! Go! Easy.
Shotgun now for Brees. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. On first down, Murray. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
You got it. You got it.
4 yards on the pickup.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it.
Wow, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
They try again with Cohen. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That's going to be a long...
Throwing down is Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. So this one in the